Heyo. Let's see that switch controller. That's my work headset. Which means I need you. Goodness, have I really put 61 hours into this? Eesh. Gonna send out a couple quick messages and I'm gonna get started. Yeah, I think this headset's making all the difference. I've been told I'm a lot less quiet, a lot more clear. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but that's just what I've been told. Anyway, it's 7, so let's get started. I don't even hardly remember what happened last time, so much went on. I know we got Nanba back, we saved Zhao. Oh, that's right, I was gonna go talk to the chairman. But first, let's put someone's dumb ass back where it belongs. And bring out my main girl here.
Look back. It's killing me. Stand a chance.
Well,
You're in it now. Best shot.
I'm not backing down.
私暇だよ。
I tell you what, this new controller having a turbo function, so that for shit like that I can just hold X.
Take your best.
Ooh, it's been real good.
You gotta help.
I'm up. Good spot. Good times.
I wonder... I'm gonna be mad if this is the case, but... Oh, you're still at... Okay...
どちらまで行く？それでは。
I should go unlock the bond for Nanba. I may not like him anymore, but his skills in combat are still a thing I need to consider.
You drinking, Namba?
Oh, Ichiban. I'm glad you're here. We need to talk.
We do? Is it something serious?
Look, I need to tell you I'm sorry. For lying.
You mean about chasing the counterfeit bill?
Yeah. Think you can forgive me?
Come on, you know we're past that. What's important is your brother got released. All's well that ends well, right?
And while that is a
said,
good
maybe
counterpoint,
now's a good time to tell me
it's
if there's
stupid
any
to
other
keep
holes in your
him
story.
getting less
You
experience than
really
everyone
were a nurse at
else.
some point, right?
Ah.
Of course I was a nurse. How else could I have brought you back from the brink of death?
Good point. Then, what about the part where you sold hospital meds? Didn't you say that's how you got your nursing license revoked?
Well, that's the short version, but it's more complicated, actually.
What do you mean?
You'll be the first person I've ever told this to, so I hope you plan on sitting for a while.
Ah, man, I'm all ears.
Back in elementary school, I read about Florence Nightingale. That's when I knew I was meant to be a nurse. Helping the sick, people being grateful for it. It's all I ever wanted in life.
I ain't saying he's a
But when I
gold
finally
digger.
put on my scrubs, it was different. Endless late shifts, difficult patients, never a word of thanks. Eventually, I just stopped caring. Little by little, I started cutting corners any way I could. I'd pretend not to hear the intercom, and instead, I'd go doze off somewhere.
Ah.
By the time I hit 40, I had no idea why I ever went into the field. But then one day, this new girl named Mizue showed up. And in her introduction, she brought up who else but Nightingale.
Just like you, huh?
We had the same role model, but she still had her spirit. She would rush toward every patient in the ward, never missed a beat. On top of that, she always had the sweetest smile.
So, you had a thing for her.
Are you kidding me? She was 23 and a looker, and I was just a middle-aged loser.
Still are. I hate all of these options. I don't want to encourage you, you fuck. Hi, Lindsay.
So what? You totally look younger than you are.
You think so?
For sure. If you told me you were in your 20s or, hell, your teens, I'd believe it.
God damn it, Ichiban.
Sorry.
That was a good one, though. You got me.
Anyway, back to Mizue-chan. What happened?
No, that's right. Whenever I saw her working, I could feel my old self coming back. That young version of me, who used to give it his all.
Well, that's a good sign.
If only I had half her stamina and wasn't twice her age. Anyway, one night I was a little sleepier than usual. So I went out to the back lawn, thinking maybe I could sneak in a nap. And suddenly, I heard a noise from behind. I turned around to find the storeroom we keep the medicine in wide open, and Mizue-chan was walking out alone.
Was she restocking? I mean, if you were slacking off, she was probably having to bust her ass.
Well, that's the thing. In our hospital, only the pharmacists have access to the storeroom. Mizue-chan and I were just nurses. We didn't even need to go in there.
Then what was she doing?
Uh-oh.
Well, at the time, there was a rumor floating around the hospital.
Uh-oh.
Medicine would keep disappearing. The list never matched the inventory. According to the rumors, someone was swiping medicine and selling it. Illegally.
No way. And that was Mizue-chan?
It was. As my eyes adjusted, I could clearly see her arms were full of medicine boxes.
But why would she need to sell medicine?
From what I heard, her parents were under a mountain of debt. So, to lighten some of their load, Mizue-chan was paying everything she could. But a single nurse's salary wouldn't get them out of the hole. No way.
So she was stealing the meds to do it?
Yep. And I was the sole eyewitness. Thing is, Mizue-chan never noticed me there. Now, if it was you, Ichiban, what would you have done?
Well, calling her out on it would seem to be the right thing to do. But I guess she wasn't stealing it just to be a criminal, huh?
Not in the slightest. She was only doing it for her family. I mean, yeah, she was breaking the law, but she wasn't trying to hurt anyone.
Plus, getting caught would cost her her job. Then the debt would only have gotten worse. With all that in mind, I'd say it's a pretty tough call to make.
Now you're on the same page I was.
Counterpoint. Fuck her.
In the end, all I could do was watch her walk away without saying a word. If there ever was a criminal who deserved a free pass, it was Mizue-chan. That was what I thought at the time.
Ooh,
So
but
I
you
turned
got
a blind
suckered.
eye.
And what happened after that?
It wasn't long before Mizue-chan's actions caught up with her. The hospital director decided to get the police involved and started gathering evidence.
He waited that long to take action?
Well, he was trying to resolve it internally, being that the hospital's reputation was at stake. I guess he got sick of having a thief under his nose, so he escalated it to the next logical step.
But if the cops caught Mizue-chan stealing, that'd be bad news.
And all
She'd have a
her
police
fault.
record and her name in all the papers. To be honest, it was only a matter of time. She had her whole life ahead of her. Now, how could that happen to someone so young? And on the other hand, you've got me. A guy who totally burned out. A guy who couldn't be further from Florence Nightingale. Better a saint like Mizue-chan stay at the hospital than a sack of shit like me, wouldn't you say?
Namba? Are you telling me you...
Yeah. I went up and confessed to the whole thing. Stealing, selling, and all.
And that's how you lost your nursing license?
Yep. No, and I got fired too. Naturally.
Man, you went all out for that girl. Did she ever contact you after that? Even a call or a letter?
Not that I'm aware. In a matter of hours, I was out of a job and out on the streets.
You regret any of it?
Well, my brother disappeared not long after, so even if I didn't get canned, I would have quit on my own anyway. So, no, to answer your question.
So, this
Well, I do
exchange
have
is
to
nice and all. I'm
like to
still
see
mad at
Mizue-chan
Nanba.
off
I
with
can't
those
get over how
overseas.
wooden the bartender
Going
looks in the
overseas?
background.
Yeah. She always dreamed of running off to some developing country where they really need medical professionals.
She took that Nightingale shit seriously.
Our hospital had an international dispatch program, available to staff nurses with at least 3 years tenure. This year would be Mizue-chan's third, and I know she would take advantage of it.
Well, in that case, why not go say farewell?
If only I could. For starters, I don't even know when she leaves.
Maybe if you ask one of your old nurse buddies, they'll tell you.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm the little rat who stole the medicine, if you forgot that detail. They want nothing to do with me.
Well, hello, boys. Don't worry, the life of the party's here. Care to bring me up to speed?
Oh, Sachan. Wait, are you drunk?
I think you're drunk. Now, fill me in, if you please.
Oh, Namba here was going off on one of his hobo horror stories again.
Hobo horror stories?
Well, no house means no toilet, right? Care to guess what he had to do when he had the shits?
Yeah, I'd rather not. And here I was, thinking I'd get actual substance out of two grown men instead of literal crap.
Thanks for covering for me.
I got you, man.
I don't mind if we let Sayoko know at some point.
Ichiban words of wisdom. No house
No
means
kidding.
no toilet. Okay, now we can get on with it a little bit.
どちらまでそれでは
He does make a good point. Alternatively, though, yuck. Great cover story, though. Top tier.
Oh, it's done.
Well, let's go. Take this. Don't get caught. Cool. Next time.
Alright. Let's go hit up the Siryu clan. They're like the only people I haven't had to bail out. But they're also the first people I beat the shit out of, so we'll see.
You may enter.
Thank you, Chairman Hoshino. Captain Takabe said it would be okay for us to talk.
I heard. And I believe I already know why you've come.
You're pregnant.
You've done us a great service. I would not still be leader of this clan if it weren't for you.
Does that mean the Seiryu clan's gonna pull through?
I can't say for sure yet. About 20 to 30% of our men defected to the Omi. The ones who stayed are grumbling behind my back. And it's hard to blame them. They just found out the Jincho standoff was all a sham.
Zhao told me he's giving up his position as the leader of the Liumang. Songhui is going to lead them.
Yes, I know.
You just know everything, huh?
Not everything.
I still don't know why
I'll
kids
tell you
love the
what I
cinnamon
do
taste
know.
of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Eventually, the Seiryu clan will succumb to the Omi Alliance.
What?
For people who had nowhere to live outside the gray zones, the Great Wall of Muscle was their only protection. Now it's crumbling. That's a matter of life or death for them. Already rumors are flying into Jincho's political circles. Rumors that Ogikubo's lost his touch. I'm sure Aoki got those whispers going. Never lets a good crisis go to waste.
And why should you?
Really?
Aoki knows it would destroy the party if it ever revealed their chair, Ogikubo, forged money for years. Now Aoki can easily blackmail Ogikubo and force him to step down. Aoki will become the new party chair.
I don't get it. Why does he want to take Ogikubo's place so bad?
The party chair manages elections, so in that role, Aoki could nominate anyone he wants. He'll control the ruling party. Therefore, he'll control the nation.
The whole country will be under his thumb?
Unless
Yes.
one man with a bad
Suppose they
haircut
can
and a
write about his
baseball
next
bat
move.
stands up to
I
him.
think he's gonna try to dissolve Parliament.
Dissolve Parliament? At a time like this? That's insane.
Prime Minister, I understand how you must feel, being unable to rely on Ogikubo-sensei. But honestly, I have the power to support you better than he ever could. If an election were held today, I could guarantee you 2/3 of the seats, minimum.
Do you have a solid plan for doing that?
Yes. I'll send Bleach Japan to the districts where the Citizens' Liberal Party is weakest. Bleach Japan can influence votes anywhere. They're incredibly popular. Plus, they have my endorsement. A victory for the party would, of course, move your personal political goals forward.
Oh.
Tell me, do you think you have the power to maintain the party's stability right now? We don't want it breaking up for lack of support from Ogikubo-sensei.
You can talk that way to the house, but not to me.
I have principles, you
Appoint me to
understand.
party chair and hold an election. If you don't, I'll be forced to make public the nature of Ogikubo-sensei's crimes. That would mean the end of not only your administration, but the party itself.
But there's no precedent for someone serving as both governor and party chair. Besides, you're much too young.
If age is what you want, start digging for some old fossil who can stop me. That is, if you think you can find one. Anyone in particular come to mind?
Also, the dude's got to be at least 40-something. He was around this. I think he's exactly the same age as Ichiban.
Aoki's scheme to destroy the Great Wall worked. Now he's got Mabuchi and the Omi at his command. So much power, vested in just one man. And it had to be Masato Arakawa. Kasuga, I know you never intended to be at the center of all this. It was pure coincidence that you were there when the soap landowner died. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep. Lucky me.
But one thing I don't believe is a coincidence is that you ended up in Ijincho.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do you still have that fake bill?
Yeah. Didn't you say you knew how it ended up on me?
Yes. Only one person in the world could have put that bill in your pocket.
Santa Claus.
Who is it?
Masumi Arakawa himself.
Arakawa-san? No, he's the one who shot me.
Yes, I'm aware he shot you.
With
But
love.
did you ever consider that maybe he did that so you would end up here?
What?
That fake bill was his letter of introduction between you and me. It was to let me know that you were one of Masumi Arakawa's men.
Kind of a weird way to introduce us, don't you think?
I think what it means is Arakawa's goals do not align with those of Ryo Aoki.
Well, then, what are Arakawa's goals?
I really can't say. But I do know that he means business. He wouldn't have used that bill if he didn't.
Chairman, how exactly do you know Arakawa-san?
We used to go bowling together.
Well, that's a long story. And there's a much better place than here to tell it. Heian Tower.
I gotta go back.
Heian Tower.
Yes. That's where my fate intertwined with Arakawa's. He sure seems to be partial to Peking duck.
Yeah.
Let's have it for lunch tomorrow. My treat. I'll make the reservation.
Is this boy finally gonna get to eat some Peking duck? This is the second time since this game has started he's been taunted with it. It's the king of ducks, by the way. No, Ichiban's only been taunted twice. Once at the start, and then once here. Remember, the kid flashback at the start of the game was Arakawa.
Guess I'm up.
You could find the words to say goodbye.
Sorry, guys. I feel like some karaoke.
A real classic. Number. I've been a fool, and you've been childish. You fell down, you got her chasing sweeter dreams. Never could
Go!
hide the truth in your eyes.
Go!
That's how I knew.
Man, I'm fucking up all the holds thanks to the turbo I turned on. I should have turned that off before I started. There we go.
Something you never say. Couldn't get it out, always just pulled away.
Right in the feels.
So then why, please won't you tell me why you could find the words to say goodbye. I'm such a mess, I'm lost, I'm no good at this. I'm in love, still in love, still in love with you. Hard as I try, I can't even drink this pain away. Memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a fool.
Number!
Yeah, I fucked that all up. Ah!
That was great.
Oh well.
Listen.
Okay. Hmm?
Huh.
Ah, the chief's in on it.
Yo.
Hey.
Oh my god. Now I have intrigue from the hobo captain? Oh, I had a thing. Where was it? No.
Hey, Eri-chan. When's your birthday?
Oh, it's April 7th.
Oh yeah? And what's your favorite food? Hey, he's not flirting with her, is he?
Cute girls are kind of his downfall, and Eri-chan definitely fits the bill.
All right, I got it. Eri-chan, you're a Black Panther.
Huh? A Black Panther?
What?
That's a little fortune-telling trick that gives you an animal based on your birthday and interests. I'm a Chihuahua myself. Ooh, and hey, you and I are a good match.
Oh god.
Holy shit, is he really using the oldest trick in the book?
Right? Fortune-telling flirting is really dating him.
Actually, I prefer pandas. Wouldn't you rather be a panda?
Huh? Well, I don't know about that. I mean, that's not really what I'm getting at.
Oh, that's too bad.
Wow, talk about striking out. And a chihuahua? Seriously?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Adachi, I'm embarrassed for you. Hitting on a girl twice your age? Who do you think you are? Me?
Well, you're in it now.
Right. I'm ready now.
The enemy is defeated.
Nope, no thanks. I don't want to fight you. Damn it! Why do you want to get your ass kicked so bad?
Here we go.
There. Was it worth it? You got beat up by a pretty girl with a microphone. You know what? For like half of Japan, that's living the dream. Who am I kidding? Alright, Chief, what are you hiding?
Chief. My friend's got some questions about the day I was dumped in this town.
Yeah. I want to know why you didn't just abandon Ichiban. Dump him at a hospital. If you don't mind telling us, I'm sure we'd all appreciate it.
Turns out the Chief is Omi Alliance too.
Fine. I'll tell you. It's as good a time as any.
Oh, God.
What?
There's an old tradition in this homeless camp. A responsibility passed down through the chiefs for many years.
What responsibility?
On occasion, when we're asked, we dispose of bodies.
What?
Bodies?
Yeah. There's a Yakuza family from Kamurocho who pays us to do it. They're called Arakawa.
Of course they are.
Arakawa? Seriously? They, was this going on while they were still Tojo?
I don't know every detail, but yes. The arrangement existed at that time. It existed before I started living here. We've dealt with all kinds of bodies, whether they've been shot, stabbed, beaten, no matter how nasty. We dug holes and buried them under garbage. Who knows how many are there now? Back during the bubble, we got one every month. Or so I was told. Since I became chief, there's only been 3.
Damn. Arakawa the assassin.
But there's one more secret rule. It applies to anyone the Arakawa bring here alive.
A secret within the secret. Great.
What happens if they bring someone alive?
We're supposed to give the person medical aid, then let them go free, while pretending they're dead.
What's up with that?
In the criminal underworld, there's always people wanting to fake their own death. Gamblers, guys on the run, anyone who's afraid someone will hurt them. They send people like that here, and we honor the secret agreement. I think it might actually be a service the Arakawa family provides, but obviously they don't advertise it. So it ended up being a very rare event.
Is that agreement why you saved me? This live body rule?
You got it.
What sort of guy dropped me off here?
I mean, probably just someone from the family. I had no reason to check or anything. The guy lugged you out of the trunk of a car. You were covered in blood. He paid me and left. Didn't say a single thing the whole time.
I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die. I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Huh? What the? After Arakawa-san shot me, I think he said something.
Or I made it up because I'm a simp.
I'm counting on you, Ichi.
What would that even mean?
No clue. But the more I think about it, the more I'm sure he said that.
I'm very sure you made it up, dude.
Look, Ichiban.
What?
I don't want to dash your hopes or anything. But when you were dumped here, you were on death's doorstep. You're only alive because everything I did went exactly the way we needed it to. But it could have easily gone a different way. I know you want to trust Arakawa, but...
I think Arakawa-san had to shoot me. All the other Yakuza at that meeting were watching him.
Huh?
Never mind. You don't get it. Forget I said anything.
Yes, now is the time to hold secrets and not explain yourself. Perfect. Alright, let's get some Peking duck. I'm fucking in it. I'm in it to win it. If I don't get this duck, I'm gonna be upset. Dude, get out of my way. The king of ducks waits for no one. Ooh. Oh, nuts to this. This sucks. I should have done this to begin. Oh, Christ.
Well, I got this.
What'd that sign do to you, man?
Come on now. You wanna go?
Here we go.
The mystery meat smith. I'm grossly disturbed by this dude using his meaty press on Psycho.
Right. Ready now.
Good times.
So what do you think everyone else is doing right now?
You sure you don't mind treating me?
What? Are you actually able to pay?
Wish I could, but I don't think they'd take this.
Also, yes, I have
Sound like
400,000
you're
yen.
relaxed during this meal.
Depends on what you say. Hopefully I'll relax enough to enjoy the duck. So, how do you know Arakawa-san? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
It wasn't long after the war the counterfeit bills started being produced in Ijincho. It was top secret. Only the heads of the Seiryu clan and the Liumang, plus some officers, knew about it. Outside of that inner circle, they also had to hire people to smuggle the bills.
Smugglers?
And one of them was a traveling actor. His name was Toshio Arakawa. He was Masumi Arakawa's father.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
One day, he came to us saying he lost an entire suitcase filled with 100 mil in fake yen. No excuse in the world could have saved him. A mistake that grave required the Seiryu clan to make an example out of him for the other smugglers. But remember, only a few people at the top even knew about the counterfeiting. It wasn't a task they could hand to just anybody. So I, being next in line to inherit the clan, was entrusted to carry it out.
Oh no.
So did you actually...
Yes. I killed Toshio Arakawa.
You plugged that
father
dude
of
super
Masaru
hard.
Arakawa, in this very place, 40 years ago.
In the chair you now sit
I
in.
had no idea who was in the room with my target. By the time I learned it was his 14-year-old son, it was too late. I had to go through with the hit, knowing this boy would see his father die. To make my guilt even worse, later I found out why Toshio lost the fake bills. His wife and her lover had stolen them.
Oh
Those two fell
man.
into the ocean and disappeared. Their corpses were never even found.
So Arakawa-san lost both his parents, one after the other.
And his only other friends, the theater troupe, disbanded soon after without their leader. Masumi Arakawa became a drifter, along with a few other actors. They couldn't trust anyone, so what other path was there for them, except becoming Yakuza in Kamurocho?
Oof. Look at that whole opening scene getting explained.
Arakawa joined a low-ranking family in the Tojo clan called the Hikawa family. Life wasn't easy for him there. They were the kind of family that took hits without thinking twice.
Really?
Yes. So they were always in need of ways to dispose of a body. Masumi Arakawa was tapped to help with that, and he was extremely cautious. To do it, he started coming all the way to the homeless camp in Ijincho.
As we just found out.
Really? Even though the family was based in Tokyo? Why?
Well, truthfully, he wanted an excuse to come to Yokohama, because it would afford him opportunities to hunt his father's killer.
I see. So Arakawa-san was using the homeless camp to dispose of bodies all the way back then.
Indeed. As for his hunt, he researched Yakuza and criminals every time he was here. All he started with was a single clue. His own childhood memory of the suspicious waiter he saw here that night. Eventually, 7 years after the murder, I received an invitation to come here. He signed his invitation Masumi Arakawa. It was a bold declaration, and I knew immediately the running would be futile. So I came here, alone. I didn't even bring a bodyguard.
Why the hell not?
Well, to put it simply, I was prepared to die.
But, I mean...
In this line of work, there are no good ways to die. And I can think of worse ways to go that would not give that boy the justice he'd earned. The memory of what I'd done to him never left me, you know. It was always like a small bone stuck in my throat. He was sitting right where you are now.
Here?
Yes. He didn't look a day over 20. But his eyes had that hard, flinty gaze of an old killer. I couldn't help myself. I told him everything. I told him why I killed Toshio Arakawa. I even told him about the secret counterfeiting. I figured I was dead anyway. He had a gun in his hand, and all he had to do was pull the trigger. But but he never once interrupted me. When I'd finished, he slowly stood up. I stopped him as he turned to leave. "Didn't you come here for revenge?" I asked.
And? What did he say?
He said, "If only you had ignored my invitation, then I could have shot you in the back." Then he left.
Boss.
In 1984, the 10,000 yen bill changed from the face of Prince Shotoku to Yukichi Fukuzawa. By that time, Arakawa had found his own Yakuza family, so I sent him a gift.
What was it?
A fresh batch of crisp fake bills featuring Yukichi Fukuzawa. They were defective prints with nothing on the back. Not exactly legal tender.
Then how was that a gift?
It's hard to explain. If I had to say, it was out of gratitude.
Sure, but for what?
I should have died that day I met with Arakawa. I would have been right. And yet he spared me. Not only that, but he lifted a terrible weight from my chest. Furthermore, it's not an exaggeration to say the equilibrium among the Ijing Three continues to this day because of him. I owe him an unfathomable
Well, as much as it
debt.
continues to exist.
One day I must pay it back. The defective bills were how I chose to communicate the sentiment. The counterfeiting secret is Ijincho's weakness. And it was only thanks to Arakawa that the Ijing Three could continue to secretly wield that power. But of course, that means if he ever feels like it was a mistake to let me live, he can use the fake bills to unravel everything I've built. The gift wasn't the bills themselves. They were leverage.
Oof.
I actually wrote something on the back to that effect. Neither justice nor mercy should tip the scale. It means that those in power must reward and punish where necessary. I felt it was an appropriate message. I suppose the writing is faded at this point.
Whoa.
Hey, that writing that we hadn't seen this whole time we've been looking at the back of this bill, it's totally there now.
Story.
Up till this moment. But now I'm sitting across from a man holding one of those fake bills. Which, of course, is a message from Arakawa that only I could understand. The message is, Masumi Arakawa sees you as a beloved family member.
Arakawa-san thinks of me as family.
Oh, this
You
got
know,
weird.
Place that bill in your pocket lightly. Do you see its significance now? After everything I've told you? There is almost no doubt in my mind that Arakawa did not want you killed.
Almost.
So he didn't shoot you out of malice. He shot you so that you would be brought here, be saved by the homeless, and eventually meet up with me. Do you see? That's everything I can tell you.
That's plenty. Thank you, Chairman. I see it all now. I always kind of figured.
Now, how about that duck?
You did? Well, it's your move now. I've only told you what I know, so...
It's okay. That's enough. I trust you.
Well, I don't hear that often.
Yeah, neither do I. Not even from my friends. But those friends are trustworthy to me. And so are you. I believe everything you said. And my faith in Arakawa-san is coming back strong.
Oh, man.
Kasuga,
Yeah?
Are you a blood relative of Arakawa's?
No, it's not like that.
I see. Well, he must have been happy to have such loyalty as yours. As proud as any father, I think.
Oh god, just stroke the shaft. That went on so long, my controller died. Okay. Let's roll. Let's do something. I guess let's sit through a little more cutscene.
Nagatacho has been rocked by party chair Ogikubo's sudden retirement due to illness. Long a central figure in politics, Ogikubo was the Prime Minister's last ally in keeping Parliament together.
An election shall be held to reaffirm the will of the people. I look forward to a new Citizens Liberal Party and a new cabinet.
The Prime Minister made more shockwaves later that day. In the afternoon, he announced he would appoint Ryo Aoki to Ogikubo's now vacant post. Aoki will be the first sitting governor to also serve as the ruling party's chair. This bold move is sure to have ripple effects.
I really expected this to start off like a weird version of Weird Al's Like a Surgeon.
Surely the governor of Tokyo can read. My sign says no visitors.
Oh, suddenly rules are important to you.
Naturally.
Shouldn't you concern yourself with the rules you've already broken? For example, counterfeiting. Your crimes put the entire national economy at risk.
Do you know how many lives were saved by what you call a crime? Hundreds. Any politician can say they built a road or passed a law. But how many can say they caught people who fell through the cracks? You think you're talented enough to do that in my stead?
Oh, I've got plenty of talents. I just use them very differently compared to you. For example, I managed to fit your downfall into my already very busy schedule.
The governor is the party chair. Nothing could be more ripe for corruption.
Ah, bold of you to assume he wasn't already
Everything
corrupt.
I'm gonna do will be labeled scandalous by withered old men like you. But by next year, Japan will have a new standard, and it will have been written by me.
Spoken like a true amateur.
Amateur, huh? Let me ask you. Do you remember my first election 10 years ago? I asked you for the Citizens Liberal Party endorsement. You insulted me. Your exact words were, Bleach Japan is a bunch of kids playing at politics. Your home district is Kanagawa's second. Isn't that right? I'm happy to tell you, Bleach Japan will be running a candidate there in the next election cycle. And he'll have the Citizens Liberal Party's ringing endorsement. So, how does it feel to have everything taken from you by a bunch of kids? Our candidate's victory in Kanagawa's District 2 is all but certain. So I've come up with a plan for taking out the trash in Ijincho. Of course, we'll probably lose half the population.
Are you calling the people of Ijincho trash?
I'm calling them disposable.
Pardon me?
What did you call them? People who fell through the cracks? Can't you see that's their own fault for becoming so dependent on the gray zones? They're responsible for maintaining their home, and they failed. That's what makes them disposable. But I must be going. As I said, I've got a busy schedule. Happy retirement, my former chair. I truly wish that for you. hope you'll visit Ijincho after its beautiful new developments are complete. You'll hardly recognize it. And I can't wait to see the look on your face when you see it.
Is that's Joe behind him, right? The lieutenant who was such an asshole to me. It's been a long time since we'd seen him.
So, it's your hideout?
What up, Zhao?
Yep.
Come to join my party,
Make yourself at
literally.
home.
I'd love to, but, where could I even do that?
Yes. The square footage of this place leaves something to be desired.
Well, excuse me. I'm hearing some pretty high standards for a couple of pad crashers.
We're not crashing it. Namba-san gave us permission.
Who the hell says no to Joon-gi Han when he has to stay the night?
Not Nanba.
Joon-gi Han.
Hey, where are the rest of your people now that Komi Jewel HQ is gone?
They're fixing the surveillance system. It will take some time for it to be fully restored.
Well, I get why Joon-gi Han is staying here, since this place is a pile of ashes. But what's Zhao's excuse?
It's not like I could just keep living in Qingchen after stepping down from the Liumeng. Wouldn't have sent the right message. So, I've joined the ranks of the homeless.
Still doesn't explain why you need to stay here.
Maybe because information collects where people do. And this group does seem to be in the know.
We do? But we don't even know what happened to Bleach Japan. Did the police ever put a stop to all that craziness?
The police? Kasuga-kun, haven't you seen the news?
No, I haven't had the time.
Well, Bleach Japan's reputation in Ijincho, hell, all of Japan, is golden after the Komi Jewel thing.
What?
Oh yeah, you wouldn't believe the headlines. Despite peril, brave Bleach Japan topples Komi Jewel gang. Grassroots org achieves what police never could. Shit like that.
Wow, great journalism.
Yeesh.
No spin at all.
That's not even the worst of it. The reports say that Komiju committed arson during its fight with Bleach Japan. And in the blaze, Bleach Japan director Ogasawara perished.
He's dead?
Wait, what happened? He was definitely alive after the fire. That's when we interrogated him.
Yeah, then the Omi Alliance rescued him. Why would he be... Wait, did they?
Yes, they probably killed him. I had that thought right away. At least he died the way he wanted to, as a hero of the revolution.
That guy? A hero? Why'd they kill him?
Because he squawked like a bird when you interrogated him. Why wouldn't they off the guy? Now they're just milking his death for all it's worth. Honestly, it's a brilliant move, making it look like he died in the Komi Jewel fire. No crime reports, cops and doctors wouldn't bat an eye. And Bleach Japan gets a nice, tragic death to go on about.
Damn. I wish we'd picked a fight with dumber enemies.
We? What's this we shit? You went to
police
them.
and explain how we abducted Ogasawara?
What would be the point? Half the force is on Mabuchi's payroll. They would just book our asses.
So Aoki has everyone marching along to his little tune. All in step.
Young master.
Okay, Bleach Japan's got us by the short hairs there. But what about the fact they were trespassing on Komijo property?
Well, they must have figured the public would think the ends justified the means. And they were right. The public thinks Bleach Japan is the hero of this story. The police will never prosecute them for trespassing.
At this rate, the Komiju and the Liumeng are going to be extinct in Ijincho. And people like you who give us shelter will be an endangered species. I wish I didn't have to say this, but I suggest you make other living arrangements.
I can't. I'm waiting for someone to contact me here.
Who?
Arakawa-san, he's about to go all in with his next gamble. When that happens, he'll need strong allies.
More than he's already got?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry.
Me too.
I'll be in touch.
Well then. But isn't Masumi Arakawa the man who shot you?
The boss wasn't trying to kill me. He shot me so I could live.
Yes, that makes sense.
Sorry, but don't you think that's still kind of fucked up?
It's a long story. Buy me a beer sometime and I'll tell you all about it. But right now, while we've got you on the team, we need to get shit done. And we need to stock up on money and supplies because nobody knows what the hell will happen next.
That's for sure.
Yeah! I knew I was gonna get this, dude. Let's party, Zhao. Go ho! Nice. Okay, so how exciting. I really hate to do this, but I gotta put Nanba and Zhao in my party. The other three have maxed out Bond and get the full experience anyway. Wait, what am I doing? So let me... Hey, Hamako!
Hey.
Long time no see.
Hmm?
Alright. Let's go hit up the Romance Workshop. Don't give me that, Graham. I don't need your shit. Oh boy, those are both... I need a silver scorpion for that. I don't want to go buy a silver scorpion. I guess I already had... Yeah, I don't already have a weapon I could do that with. It's a hard knock life. For me. I guess I'll hit up the love magic and buy him a... Pick him up a better weapon for now. Love magic's gotta have something he can use as a saber, right? No, they do not. Okay. Where can I pick up... Oh, you know what? I think I have an idea. Let's see. Koreatown. Bet this place has something he can use. I don't care if it's a fucking frozen sausage stick. Really? Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do for him then. Okay, what if we... Oh, hey, I got new sub-stories. Nice. I got quite a few of them. Alright, what if we did that? Seagull Cinema. It's in Chinatown. It's gotta have something for him, right? Alright, I guess it's in... Not Chinatown. His old territory, though.
This place looks like something out of one of those kung fu movies I watched as a kid.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I love kung fu movies. They come up with the craziest martial arts moves.
I've always liked snake style. Oh, that stance is so cool.
No. Gotta be Shaolin kung fu for me.
You know any martial arts, Zhao?
I know a little drunken fist.
Yo, that's where you fight drunk, right? You gotta show us.
Sure. But I'm gonna need you to buy me some beer first. And some snacks, too. A little cheese and edamame sound great right now.
Hey, you just tried to get free food and drinks. You have to ask.
Hey, Chalky. Glad you woke up. For real? You don't have anything for him either. I'm trying to find Zhao a better weapon. The hunt isn't going well, though. Those guys are level 50. Oh, I don't feel so good. Ooh. I did want harder thugs. I did not expect level 50. I don't guess you have a get the fuck out of dodge skill, huh? No? Yes! Okay. You know what? They're no longer here. So I can at least hit this area up. You don't actually have any weapons. Oh, okay. Yeah, this area is only marked as, like, threat level 4. What the fuck?
Delicious.
Okay, where? Alright, I got one last weapon shop I'm gonna check. You'd think they could start him off with something better than literal garbage. Come on. Hi, buddy. You want me? Oh, your Blippi's gonna stay here with me? Oh, okay. Are you going to bed? Oh, okay. Good night, baby. Oh. Do you want to say goodnight to the people watching me? Don't call them losers again. Say goodnight, stream. Good night, baby. And Chalky didn't get called a loser this time. This time. Even though I just heard him yell this time. Sorry, Chalky. He's yelling losers. There we go. Yes. Boy, you will lose a fight to my child. Got bad news for you. Okay. I guess let's knock some of these sub-stories out before I myself get knocked out. I'm hoping that area was a one-off spot and that all the thugs walking around aren't level 50, because man, what a scaling problem that would be.
What's this? This doll's got an orange for a head. Weird. There's a button on it. What happens if I...
Oh, shit! It talks?
Oh, there's one over there. Yet another Michio-kun. Oh, sorry about that. Did he surprise you?
Oh, yeah. I guess he kind of got me. This little monster yours?
Monster? Heavens no. This is the one and only Ono Michio-kun.
Ono Michio-kun? What the hell's that?
Ono Michio-kun is a mascot created to represent the proud port city of Onomichi in Hiroshima. I'm Hironaka, a producer for all things Michio-kun.
Right. So, this thing represents Onomichi how exactly?
Oh, surely you're joking. Just look at him. A charming face based on the Hasaku, a specialty of the Setouchi region. A steamy Onomichi ramen hat to add a touch of flair. Onomichi ramen is a staple of Onomichi culture, after all. A cute fish pouch to represent the city's wide variety of delicious seafood. Cool fishing boots to highlight Onomichi's strong fishing industry. And a trendy shirt with his surname, Ono, in bold. He really is the perfect mascot, don't you think? Why, just looking at him brings to mind all that Onomichi has to offer.
Bro, I think you out of your mind.
He's pretty popular as of late. Even this figure here sells out rather quickly. He's the featured product in the Onomichi souvenir section of our new shop here in town.
You're selling this in a souvenir shop?
Look how detailed he is. Isn't he exquisite?
Well, when you put it that way, sure. The ramen's got all its toppings, too. Oh yeah, didn't this thing talk to me earlier?
Yes, a voice plays when you press the button. Observe.
Oh no! Michio da! Yoroshiku Michi! Oh no!
Oh, isn't he great? The way he says Michi sure is cute, huh?
Yeah, sure. I was thinking earlier his voice is actually pretty neat.
Yes, well, only the genuine article will speak. The fakes made overseas don't hold a candle to the real ones.
Fakes?
Yes, like this one.
Looking at them side by side, they're definitely different.
I'm happy he's become so popular. But popularity means there'll always be those looking to make easy money from shoddy imitations. Many of them are obscenely poor quality. It troubles me to think that these fakes would even attempt to pass as Michio-kun.
Hey, this fake's got a button too. Want to try it out?
No, wait, please, don't press that.
Man, that just makes me want to press it even more. Never tell me not to press a button. Huh? It's not talking.
Mash the button.
Huh?
Are you okay? I tried to warn you. Oh no, your hair's all frizzy now.
It wasn't before. Anyway.
Who turned Michio-kun into a bomb?
Well...
Got it. So the fakes have shitty batteries and might blow up.
That's right.
That's where Samsung got their business model from.
But it's even worse that they explode. I've been going around collecting them wherever I see them being sold. But when it came to hauling off the fakes, the box turned out to be a little heavier than I thought, and I sort of tripped. To make matters worse, the genuine ones got mixed up in there too.
How do you fuck up this hard?
Careless handling of these fakes could result in an explosion.
So you basically made a minefield.
Recently, it's been difficult with my poor eyesight to see the finer details of things, making it... Oh, this is all so troubling. Even if I were to ask for help, I would need to find someone with both decent eyesight and a hairstyle that won't look all crazy after an explosion. Where am I going to find someone like that?
Oh my god. That is the worst hook for a quest.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Now wait just
Oh, come on. I'm really pretty anti-getting blown up.
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss. Not many people have frizzy hair, the strength to withstand explosions, and time on their hands like you do.
Seriously, do you even hear yourself right now?
Please. He's the star of our Onomichi souvenir section. Each one of these figures is thoughtfully hand-painted and assembled by the people of Onomichi.
These are all done by hand?
Indeed they are. The local grandmothers of Onomichi do it as a side job, as a way of sharing their beloved city with the rest of Japan.
Oh man, but he's so easily suckered in.
Put the finishing touches on them. I want to get these.
Oh, he mentioned the children.
Possible, for each one contains the hearts and soul. Can you please?
All right, sure.
Really? I just realized.
I'm Kasuga.
All right, Kasuga-san.
So. Yeah.
Got it.
Hi.
Is this? What's this? What's this? Huh? What's this? Is this? What's this?
This one has sleeves. Nope.
Is this?
When it says I can't touch him,
What's this?
okay, it just means don't pick him up. I can walk wherever I need to.
Is this? Is this? What's this? Is this? Hmm. Huh? What's this? Hmm?
Haha!
Hmm. Huh? Is this? Hmm. Huh? What's this?
I thought that was all of them.
Is this?
Guess not.
What's this?
Or do I just have to like walk over here and turn it in? No, I guess it'll stop me when I found it.
What's this? What's this? Where, though? What's this? What's this? What's this? Is this?
Hmm.
Hmm?
Ah, here we are.
Hmm.
Just standing there in plain sight. Okay.
Looks like that's all of them.
Wow, thank you very much.
Oh, yeah? Well, what are you gonna do with all those fakes still on?
Oh, that's okay. I'll have the staff pick them up later. They're all fakes, so there's no need to be careful anymore.
Sure. Whatever you say.
I must say, I was somewhat... You're no longer just Kasuga-san. From now on, you're Ichiban Kasuga Michio Master!
That is the worst title.
No, I think...
Oh, come now. Not many could have done...
Anyway, there were a...
Once a character gets even the teensiest bit popular, it's not long before the fake goods come rolling out. In fact, some fakes are made so exceptionally well.
Damn.
Even so, fakes are still fakes. We simply... It would be inexcusable to those who worked so hard to make Michio-kun...
Right. Buying a cheap knockoff's not gonna help Onomichi or Michio-kun.
Indeed. And this isn't just about them. Fill the world with enough fakes, and eventually that which is made with love and care will cease to exist altogether. I don't want honest craftsmen and the fans who appreciate them to ever have to see such a day.
This man really loves his hometown.
I feel you there.
That's why, as Michio-kun's producer, I vowed to do all I can to fight back against these fakes.
Well, I'll help out in any way I can.
I've been wanting to take down these pesky forgers. They've yet to reveal themselves.
Well, I can't say I blame you.
I know. Why not take this Michio-kun figure as thanks for today?
Oh? You sure?
Absolutely. Be sure to...
Why is his head all beat up? This costume a fake too?
Oh no, quite the contrary. That one there is special.
Special?
A few years ago, there was a man who put on that very Michio-kun costume back in Onomichi. That fateful day was what kicked off Michio-kun's rise to stardom. I believe that man's sense of justice and honesty breathed new life into Michio-kun.
Was it Kiryu?
I've been carefully saving that costume there on the chance that one day he'll return and decide to become Michio-kun once again. Several of these costumes have been made, mind you, but that one is special.
Sounds like he left an impression on you.
Anywho, you really saved. Now I need to hurry. I hope to see you soon, Kasuga-san.
Yeah.
That was a lot of text for a simple side quest.
I guess, huh? Again?
I'm still on Yakuza 4. Oh no.
Oh, I guess they're already selling those Michio-kun figures.
Hold up, that's not Onomichio. This is a goddamn Onomichi hoax.
Phonomichio.
Look, isn't he cute? Onomichio is all the rage in class.
Hey, doesn't Michio-kun have Onomichi ramen on?
Udon ramen, what's the difference, Michi? Just get out your Michi money.
Yonaka needs to hear about this.
Good thing I got his phone number out of nowhere.
Yes, Hironaka speaking.
Yo, it's me.
Oh, it's Michio Master Coffee.
Actually, yeah. I just found a guy selling fake Michio merch on the street.
What? Did you really?
Yeah. He's over by the Taiyo Gate in Chinatown. He's selling knockoffs in a fake Michio costume.
A fake costume, you say? Understood. I'll be there as soon as I get ready.
Oh no, he's gonna come in costume.
Get ready. Weird. I guess I should keep an eye on this clown until...
So hey, is the fruit on your head an orange?
Huh? Yeah. It's more or less an orange, Michi.
It's Michio-kun! Michio-kun, Michio-kun!
What's that?
So that pose you always do, the one where you go, oh no, Michio!
Damn it, kid, I'm busy here. You're in the way. Get lost.
Hey.
I'm about to beat this man's ass.
Come on! Take a look at my wares, Michi! I've got rare Michio figures for cheap, Michi!
That son of a bitch. I can't take this shit anymore.
Wait, Kasuga-san.
Hey, Hironaka.
Whoa, shit!
You are Hironaka.
I am Hironaka. I am Onomichio, brought to life by my rage for this nefarious imposter. He not only sells fake Michio.
You know what?
But he
We had mentioned it last time, but Hironaka here has tremendous BSE.
As Michio's producer, I will become the true.
Hey, that costume looks kind of loose on it.
It just means I'll have to fill the empty space with my.
Huh? Excuse me, I'd like to buy a figure.
Thank you, Michi! That'll be 2,000 yen, Michi!
Excuse me, Miss Michi, but you shouldn't be buying a fake Michio-kun from someone like him!
What? 2 Michio-kuns?
He's not Ono Michio, he's phony Michio!
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Ask me for my name and I'll give it to you, Michi. With my charming Hasaku face, steamy Onomichi ramen hat, cute fish pouch, cool boots, vital for any fisherman, and my bold and trendy Ono shirt. That's right, I'm the pride of Onomichi. Ono Michio! Cease this greedy business and take your fake Michi merch with you.
Huh? What do you want about? The real Ono Michio would never show his face here. You're costing me business. Hey guys, get rid of this asshole.
Oh shit.
Oh, just a Michi moment here. Why don't we have a debate instead? I once got 4th place in a competition in Onomichi.
Like we'd waste our time with that shit. Get the hell out of here with that crummy outfit!
Wait! Ow! Oh no!
Hironaka!
Well, that was only ever gonna end one way.
Hey, you alright? Stay with me.
Hironaka. Man, that suit was hanging off you. You look pretty cool marching over there like that. Just leave the rest to me.
What the hell is wrong with you?
No, actually. I'm here to take your business Onomichi out.
What's that?
You scam people with fake merch. You make kids cry. and you don't know a damn thing about Michio. I'd say it's about time someone taught you a lesson.
Oh, this shit is easy money. And it's work. You're just some dopey mascot trying to...
Guess we're past talking then. I might be just a dopey mascot, but I'm not dopey enough to let you soil the good name of Onomichi.
Keep talking. All right, boys. Hey, let's murder somebody.
Yeah!
Hey, let's murder someone. Wow, that's bold coming from someone in this costume.
All the fun and games yet?
A gift for
You're about to get Onomichi owned.
You're in it now.
Okay.
Cool. With all the fun and games yet?
Watch me.
Let's go. Yeah.
You think you can win?
The enemy is defeated.
I like how the Sushi Dex entry is just called Phonomichio.
What the hell?
Because in the end, you guys are all just fake. I'm strong because I got the hopes and dreams of Onomichi on my side. Without that, you'll never beat me. So go. If you know anyone else making fakes like this, tell them they better stop. Tell them if they keep this shit up, Onomichio is gonna suit up and Onobichio all of you. Oh, right. Hironaka.
I have so much respect for Kasuga's voice actor.
Yes. I'll be all right. More importantly, please take care of them, Michio-kun.
Them? Oh, okay. Michio knew he could take those punks down, guys.
Wow!
Huh?
He's so cool!
Yeah, I've heard about this before. Michio-kun once took down a gang of neighborhood punks.
Incredible. I bet he let himself get beat that first time so he could trick those guys into lowering their guard.
Michio-kun? Thanks for coming to see if I was okay. That made me really happy. So, your special pose. Could you do it again?
Oh, I want to see it too.
Yeah, okay. Here I go. With my charming Hasaku face. Steamy Onomichi.
Oh my god.
Cute fish pouch. Cool boots. Vital for any fisherman. And my bold and trendy Ono shirt. That's right. I'm the pride of Onomichi. Ono Michio!
Yay! Michio-kun!
You're the best!
God damn. I love the guy who voices Kasuga. He gets so into it.
Thank you very much for helping me out. Even the people of this city were on board with buying the merch from the official from the bottom of my heart.
Really? Hey, good to hear. You took a pretty good beating back there.
Yes, I'm fine. It'll take a lot more than that to put me down. That said, I don't think that faker is the last of them. If we let them run wild, I'm sure another one will pop up somewhere else. That's why I'm going to keep fighting these fakers. My love for Michio-kun is stronger than anything they could ever throw at me.
Am I gonna have to do this again?
Damn straight. By the way, how long do I have to keep wearing this thing? I'm sweating my ass off in here.
Please, just a bit longer. Oh, we're here.
Hey, this is a souvenir shop.
Actually, they've kindly allowed us to sell. I figured since you were already wearing the costume, I'd take a picture of Michio-kun here and post it on the blog.
Oh, so you're using me, huh?
I appreciate your being... Thank you for everything. Until we meet again.
Yeah, good luck. Yeesh. Guess that's that, huh? Wait.
Hey, Michio-kun! Let's play! Let me ride on your shoulders!
I can hire Onomichi for pound mates. Alright, let's see. That's the quest that requires me to have 1,000 yen, or sorry, 1,000,000 yen, and I don't. So let's go see what's going on at the park.
Robazu over there looks pretty good.
Robaozu. That's a meat bun, right?
Damn straight.
You're not opposed to eating someone else's? I assumed you made all of yours yourself.
Baozu's actually sort of tough to make on your own. It's quicker to just buy.
Interesting.
Show me what you got.
Well,
These are more my level.
fun and games yet?
Take this.
Ooh.
You're in it now. I got this. Can I not?
Bring it on. Watch me. Prepare yourself.
Cool. With all the fun and games yet?
So it occurs to me, I haven't actually updated any of Nanba's gear. And he may need some better stuff.
Watch me.
Zhao Tu.
You're in for it.
Who wants to go? Watashi hima da yo.
What? That can fail? Who said that was a good idea?
Bring it on.
Let's see. Are you done with all the fun and games yet? Cool.
Okay.
Come on now. Look back to us.
Yeah? Who wants to go? Miseru ne?
Watch me.
Man.
Well, get serious. Yeah. Check this out.
Eyes on me.
To the mortal blade.
Let's try this again.
Okay.
You can win.
You're in for it.
Have fun with this. Watch this.
Watch me.
Alright, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get them some better stuff soon. Loving the experience, though. That's, I can get behind that.
Excellent.
And this is why I didn't want to grind before I got all my party members. No thanks, guys. I don't want any trouble right now. Isn't there a shop around here? Yeah, I think it's up those stairs. Oh man, guys, I'm not emotionally prepared for this. You know what? I don't think I have any money. Oh, hey, there's a gold safe here.
Should I open it? Got it.
Mr. Mind Cooler. Okay, well, as much as I really want to use these guys and get them some better experience, it's just not viable right now. So we're going to swap in... Ooh, no, I'm retarded. Don't... Can I... Yeah. Is there not a button to just quick remove? Because, man, that'd be super handy. Ah, can I just... I can just take it from people. That's actually kind of handy. Neat. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna steal people's gear until I can be bothered to make more. Yeah, some Goku armor. There we go. Okay, it might be more viable to hold on to them now. All right, let's try this again.
Well, I got this. Just gonna stand there. Take this. Who wants to go? Weak.
I love that attack. It's just so fun to watch. I think this is new.
Have fun with this. I got this.
It's just a stronger version of the same attack. That's fair. Oh, I bet the underground is brutal right now. See, did he pick up anything else? Endless desire. Essence of resuscitation. It wasn't too bad last time I was down there, but now that everything's been beefed up, I bet it makes for a much better grinding spot. Oh, that is so much better. I was previously getting like 200 job experience, and I need so much for next ranks. Like, I wasn't sure how I was supposed to get it done.
I'm getting stronger.
Oh shit, Ari learned the paper drop. Alright, let's see what's going on at the park. He's a one-man army. He's basically Rambo. That makes me laugh.
Eyes on me.
I'm over here. I'm in there. Come on, fun and games yet?
Speed this up. We'll use some abilities.
Watch this.
Rhombus. Oh yeah, that extra gear helps a lot. Dragon's Ascension. Dude, Xiao's got some cool looking moves, that's for sure. Wow, y'all just gonna spawn right in front of me? That ain't even right.
Well, I got this.
Hangman's Twist. This is new. Oh.
Who wants to go? You want to fight? Check this out.
Yes, it was just some other Yakuza. Some other less important dude.
Fun with this. You think you can win? Are you done with all the fun and games yet? I got this.
I'm so glad he was not willing to run straight through all of those bushes just to breathe fire.
Eyes on me.
Ow.
Hold it together. Come on now.
Bring it on.
Yeah, I did definitely say I wanted some stronger thugs. I thought I'd have to change whole areas to get it. Turns out, no. Ask and ye shall receive. Damn, that hurts. Hit him with a fat stack. There you go.
Well.
All right. Yeah, he got caught on the barrier there. That was a little funny.
I did it.
Okay. Animal circus.
Wow.
Oh yeah, where's this at? I'm super interested. Guess it's over there. Out of my way, folks. I got aminals to go see. I fought a tiger just last night and I'm itching to do it again. It's a burr. Can I get up there? Can I get within inches of the bear?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Grand Animal Circus. We're here today at Hamakita Park to bring you a day of excitement and fun. And don't forget to take some time to meet and greet our animals, the stars of the show.
Animal, singular.
They're all very well behaved, so don't miss this chance to make some new friends.
Meet and greet with the animals, huh?
This here is Catherine-chan the bear. Go on, step right up and shake her paw. You can even get your picture taken with her. What do you say?
Shaking hands with a bear? You sure that's safe?
Not to worry. Catherine-chan has gone through special training, so she's actually quite friendly with people. Not only is she an acrobatic wonder, she knows how to please her fans. She was a real good girl during the move here. I've raised her since she was a cub, and I can assure you she is most gentle.
Nope, shaking that hand.
She listens to me no matter what. You might say we're kindred spirits, she and I. Please, I'm talking to our guest here. Now, where were we?
Oh man, I don't.
Catherine.
Oh.
Yes, indeed. You should definitely take the chance to meet her and see our show.
That.
So does this Catherine-chan ever go outside?
No, she may be tame, but she never goes outside.
Okay, I've seen a lot of dumb things in this game, but that lock to get there had to go through that man, and Kasuga had to watch that door open, the lock fly off of that and not say anything.
The lock to Catherine-chan's cage.
This is bullshit.
Catherine-chan's gotten loose! Catherine-chan, be a good girl and return to your cage.
She listens to me no matter what. What a load of crap.
You, please, help me get Catherine-chan back in her cage.
Huh? Me? You're out of your damn mind. You've known her since she was a cub, right? You do it.
No, no way. I was foolish to think man could form any kind of bond with a beast like her.
Shit, this dude's totally lost it.
You'll have to hold her down. I promise to pay you back. We can't have her reach the city.
Yeah, I get that, but... Damn. This is gonna be interesting.
Scared?
I better be able to summon her after this. Let's get the bear drunk.
Who do I call? This Stanley? Are you done with all the fun and games yet? Come over here.
It's time to summon Onimichi.
Time to call a friend! I summon you!
Oh no! Onomichi is going to become my new Discord profile.
Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go?
Prepare to suffer.
Let's get it done.
Yeah?
You're in for it now. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, if Nanba did not come back from that attack, I would have been okay.
I got this. No begging for mercy now.
I'll show you a fight.
I'll freely admit that attack is fucking dope. Oh no, Joon-gi. Just kick it. Sujidex entry. Catherine. The Sujidex professor is very confused.
You should hurry back to your cage, Catherine.
Amazing. Catherine Chan went back to her cage all on her own.
Meet and greet my ass.
Thank you very much. I must say, I'm amazed Catherine Chan listened to someone other than me.
You know, I don't think she was listening to you much in the first place.
Either way, we can now carry on with the show. This is a small token of my appreciation. Please, take it.
Thank you for giving me your hand towel.
I just realized I hadn't formally introduced myself. My name is Yasuda, and I'm the ringmaster here at the Grand Animal Circus.
I'm Kasuga. So you're the ringmaster, huh?
Yes, though there's not much to be ringmaster over with such a small staff. We travel all over the country with our amazing animals.
All over the country?
Indeed. Circuses typically hold their shows in big cities, but there are many children outside these cities who cannot attend. So we hold our shows as we travel from place to place. I was one of those children once.
I don't care about your tragic backstory, dude.
I was overjoyed. I want to share that same joy with as many children as possible. Honestly, we're struggling to stay in business. But in spite of this, I aim to do nothing but my absolute best.
I got you. I hope it all works out.
Oh, Kasuga-san, our next show is about to start soon. Care to marvel at all that Catherine Chan can do? It's sure to be quite a show.
No, I think I'm marveled out for the day.
I understand. Well, please stop by any time.
Yeah? They ain't gonna escape, are they?
Don't worry. They're incredibly obedient.
I'll take your word for it. All right. I think I'll head out then. Keep an eye on those friends of yours, yeah?
I will. Thank you again, Kasuga-san.
Damn. Hell of a day. That ringmaster said they'll be holding more shows here. I should probably check them out next time I'm around.
Yes, I can fight more animals. Okay, so I am what people like to call very hurt. Time to go hit up the Meng Wu. You know, say what you want. That bear had it coming. All's fair in love and bears. But not when loving bears. Don't do that.
Yes, Elsie!
Who's hungry?
Me!
And why does snacking get me style points? Is there something about being well fed that it just does it for people? Alright, let's see. I guess I'm gonna hit up the bar real quick. I've got a scene with Joon-gi Han. Get that out of the way so I can keep accruing bond with him. Chalky, I don't need you to lie about my fashion sense. It's impeccable as it is.
Yes, I'm doing fine. Thank you for your concern, Song-hee.
Yo, what'd she say?
Oh, nothing. She just asked for an update on the situation. That's all.
Yeah? Bet it feels pretty good knowing a babe like her's looking out for you.
I'm blessed to serve one such as she. The Joon-gi Han I served before was quite the blessing as well. If I'm to talk about Joon-gi Han, I'll need to provide some backstory.
Cool with me. I got plenty of time.
Ha! Then I hope you're prepared to sit for a while.
Sure, I'm all ears.
My father was one of the stray Qingwan Mafia I mentioned earlier. And to speak further, he was a lowly thug left behind in a foreign land. In my youth, I was relentlessly beaten by my father, in addition to being neglected by those around me. Home, school, no place provided me with even the slightest bit of sanctuary. Thinking back on it, I'm sure I was a rather dissolute child.
Well, you're not alone in feeling like you got no place to go. Plenty of people feel that way, even civilians.
Feelings of isolation are really that common, huh? Not sure if I should be comforted or not.
Sorry, didn't derail the story, did I?
The real Joon-gi Han had also been raised in a poor and neglected environment like me. But rumors of his strength, intelligence, and ambition started to swirl. And as the men from my father's generation grew older, Joon-gi Han started gaining more and more power. In fact, it was thanks to him that the stray Jingon found any success in Kamurocho at all. While the Tojo clan was being choked by anti-violence laws, the Jingon Mafia were steadily gaining a sense of existence.
Sounds like he must have been pretty cool.
Yes, but my father, who underestimated him as some young greenhorn, failed to prove his worth and was left trying to catch up. A staunch alcoholic, he used what drunken wit he had to try to get close to the young leader. So, eventually he worked out a plan. He would mold his own son's face, set him up as a body double, and offer him as tribute.
What?
I was drugged by my father, and this was done to me while I slept.
No way. He did all that just to impress the boss?
When he was presented with the
Holy
body double,
shit.
even the real Joon-gi Han could only force a smile. But he saw what had gone into my face, and he respected the effort. So he said it was a fair offer, and took me under his wing.
And what's your father doing now?
He's long since passed away. His health was already in steady decline, and for what it's worth, I'm sure he wasn't opposed to dying at the bottom of a bottle.
That's a shame. Guess you two weren't super close then.
Joon-gi Han kept me at his side as much as possible so that I might learn his mannerisms. Strangely enough, it was the only place that finally felt like home. I was very much his servant, and he was very much my master. But in spite of that, we shared a lot of laughs in the long time we spent together. A lot of drinks as well. And though I was his double, it would be rude of me to say that we came to resemble twins.
So the way you're talking right now, that's something Joon-gi Han taught you?
The real Joon-gi Han had a way with words I never will. And when he walked into a room, you knew it. Try as I might, I would never reach his level.
Hearing you say all that makes me even more curious.
About what, may I ask?
I feel like, really, there's only one proper response here.
Well, actually, I was wondering if you two ever made any dirty jokes.
Dirty jokes? Why would you ask?
Because you make it sound like he was this class act, so I just wondered if he ever let his hair down and told a fart joke or something.
Ha! I never once heard Joon-gi Han speak so crassly.
Okay, but what about you? Body double or not, you're a completely different person.
Well, yes, this is true.
And did you guys ever just shoot the shit? Did you tell him any dirty jokes or like a bad pun or something?
I may have made a joke or two.
Oh shit, I want to hear him sometime.
Oh, I think not. I wouldn't want to shame his memory.
By telling a joke.
Sorry, didn't mean to get carried away.
No offense taken. You've made me think back on some fond times.
You're welcome. But you know, despite me saying sorry, there's still one thing I gotta ask.
And that is?
Isn't it about time you told me your real name? Still a no, huh?
Ha, just a little taken aback is all. I have no problem telling you. When I was first brought into this world, I was given the name Yeon-soo Kim.
Yeon-soo Kim.
I have no intention of returning to that name. Not when the real Joon-gi Han has already passed away.
The real one took a bullet to the head, yeah?
Correct. There was conflict with a group from Hiroshima that had made its way into Tokyo. As far as I'm concerned, the Jingon Mafia died along with him. At the time, I was given the role of staring down the other hostile groups within Kamurocho as Joon-gi Han. But with their real boss dead, the remaining Jingon Mafia in Kamurocho were nothing but paper tigers. Should our enemies have discovered this, we would have been ousted and probably killed.
If it were me, I probably would have gotten the hell out of Kamurocho. Left everything behind.
Yes, that's precisely what I did. The few remaining members at my side did the same. But seeing as the Jingon Mafia was all I'd ever had, I had no place to go. No refuge where I might reconvene with my allies. I was lost and alone in the world. Like a man dying of thirst in the desert, surrounded by a hungry pack of wolves.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I found a faint glimmer of hope in the Korean community here in Japan. But even they refused to accept me, as I was nothing but a criminal to them. Thinking on it now, I should have expected as much from those living an honest life. But still, in my confusion and dismay, I challenged them, asking why they would abandon one of their own.
I get that.
It was enough to make them call the police. And I'm sure that under normal circumstances, I would have been taken away. However...
Huh? Come on, man. Don't just leave me hanging.
Well, I have to. We
the
have another
police
Bond
officers
conversation.
Were imposters. And instead of being incarcerated, I was brought to my new home, Yokohama Ijincho.
So those fake officers, were they?
Members of the Komijul, sent to retain me under the orders of Songhui. It turned out that the Komijul was a place that many former Jingon members had drifted to. Those that distanced themselves from Kamurocho slowly but surely found their way there.
Oh yeah. Songhui did mention something about the Komijul having roots in the Jingon Mafia.
Indeed. Komijul is essentially a safe haven for refugees. That's why they tend to keep quiet and remain exceedingly closed off. For many years, they spied on the Jingon Mafia in Kamurocho from a distance, keeping close watch on their movements. I was fortunately saved by the hand that the Komijul had extended to me. Moreover, Songhui told me what had happened to the real Joon-gi Han. That he had been shot in the head by an assassin hired by the Hiroshima Yakuza, taken by surprise from the shadows.
An assassin? So what'd you guys do? You kill him?
No. By the time I'd learned of his existence, he was already dead.
He was no
wasn't even
Agent
given the
47.
chance for revenge. I spent many of the following days in despair. But even though I was in such a hollow state, Songhui patiently waited for my recovery. She was more like family to me than my abusive father could have ever hoped to be. A sister to replace the brother I had found in Joon-gi Han. Frankly, nothing would hurt me more than to betray her expectations and disappoint her. And Kasuga-san, as for you and me...
You're dead to me.
I'm wondering what sort of boss you'll be. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do.
I don't remember ever becoming your boss. Right now, I think drinking buddy is a better term, don't you?
I see. Then I will do my best to live up to that title.
You got a tough row to hoe there. Psycho's my favorite drinking buddy.
Well, guess that's finally it for introductions. He sure is shy, that young Soo Kim.
Don't call people by their dead name, Kasuga. It's not polite. All right. That was interesting. Okay, while I'm in the area... Excuse me. What do we got? Guess... this is the closest?
Tell me what you got. Well... You're over here! Wanna fight?
Are you done with all the fun
Take
and
this.
games yet?
Yo, 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 yo!
God, that just clears people out.
Yeah.
God, look at the HP difference between, like, even Joon-gi Han and Nanba.
Watch me.
Fight.
I mean, I get that. But still, Nanba's not even breaking 300.
That masked killer?
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that sign. It's the same one from the video, right? Wow, you're right. No way. This place is iconic. We should look around a bit. What if he's actually here? Yeah, let's go.
What?
Did she say iconic?
I'd get it if this place was in a movie or TV show or something, but not for some murderer.
Tell me about it. Michan's place has gotten reservations canceled because of it.
Seriously? This rumor's becoming a real problem.
All this talk about a masked killer or something. Maybe that guy could fill me.
The Masked Murderer.
Sup? Hmm?
That's the internet for you. Like Kasuga knows what that is.
Hmm? Wow.
Kasuga's not a big fan about being called out.
Yeah. Got it.
Oh, so I can't even do this now. Okay. Well, I guess while I'm here, I'll go be a part-time hero.
Time to hustle. Not a loser.
I'm not a loser.
Well,
Kasuga, if you have to tell people that you're not a loser, you're a loser.
Done with all the fun and games yet?
come on now.
Let's do it.
I got
Out of
this.
my way!
You're mine. Okay.
You can win! Who wants to go?
Bring it on. Watch this. Have fun with this.
Urban Ranger, no.
You wanna fight?
I'm over. Done with all the fun and games yet?
Yeah.
On it.
Yeah.
I'll show you a Who wants to go?
Come on.
Ah. So I don't know if these were older quests or not, but they don't seem to be getting the same area danger facelift.
With finesse.
Maybe. Speaking of. Yeah, the part-time hero quests have been largely just grinding things out. But it makes for great busy work between streams.
Watch me.
I got this. You're weak. You think you can win?
Jesus Christ, I love Windmill. What am I supposed to do with these Tojo Clan crests? I have so many of them. Wait. Ah, okay. I need to come... I'm gonna need to go see about turning them in and seeing what cool prizes I can get. Courtyard of the Grande Blue Marina Hotel in Hamakita Park. Well, I guess I'll go to Hamakita after I do this part-time hero, because I have a fair number of these. Should be able to turn them in for something. I'm just trying to get my cannoli canoodled. Is he trying to smash one of these guys? I was all set to have I-chan need my dangle dough, and now this thug wants to shake me down instead. Can't a man get massaged in peace? Oh man.
Time to clean up.
Yep. Not a fan of this, but he's a paying customer. Oh God. Oh, that. I'm not. I don't even want to touch these guys. I'm just gonna kick poison at them. No, I don't hate it that much.
I got this.
Eyes on me.
Oh, he became moist all over. Oh no.
Come on now. Yeah?
Well, get serious. Take this. A gift for you.
Yeah.
Maybe he's weak to fire because of all the oil. Nope, he resists it. I figured a man covered in baby oil like that had to be weak to fire, but guess not. That man has a gorilla on his shirt.
with finesse.
Alright, let's go check out Hamakita Park. Alright, let's see. Ichiban Holdings. LeBlanc. Said he was in the lobby of the Blue Marino. They don't actually have that building labeled on the map. So I guess I'm just gonna have to rely on actually looking at shit, which feels weird. What is this? This looks like it might be a Blue Marino, right? There's no words on it. Fucking thing sucks. This is decently blue. Where am I? This... the Cecil Cafe? Does it have it, like, listed here? No, it does not. It does not have this place listed anywhere on the map. That's Azure, but not...
Well, I got this.
Weak.
Let's go. Out of my way.
You're in.
Cool. You think you can win? Check this out.
Well, if anyone knows where I can find the Blue Marino Hotel, I would be very, very appreciative. Is it? No, I'm on East Janai. Ow. Who put a car here? I mean, really. Okay, so this is Hamakita Park.
It's so nice out today.
Yeah, haven't had any rain recently.
Of course we haven't. Who you think's bringing the sunshine down every day?
You know, Ichiban being the sun guy is actually kind of fitting.
Hey, no praise required. I'll keep doing it.
Wasn't praise.
Whatever the case, great weather certainly does brighten one's mood, doesn't it?
Wow, guys have it so easy, don't they? I'm out here worrying about getting too much sun and what it's doing to my skin.
Yeah, seriously. Think about all the stuff us girls have to deal with.
You're acting like it's my fault.
Well, let's go. Take this. Just gonna stand You think you can win?
I really want to go turn in some of these crests.
On it.
Watch me.
Get serious.
Cool. I think I own that building too, which is kind of funny. He said he's in the courtyard for it. Maybe he's like out here or something? No, I don't want to get into another fight. Come on. This is an office building. Aha! Oh, hey.
Should I open it? Sweet!
I got a pretty microphone. I have found it! Now to find some dude just sitting around trying to collect Tojo crests.
Bring it on. Well.
That was the wrong guy.
Bring it on.
Fuck these guys.
Let's get nutty!
I love this attack. Holy shit. Kurosawa survived it. I guess with a name like Kurosawa, he better.
Just gonna stand there? Are you done with all the fun and games?
Do it.
I think Joon-gi Han is now so fast, he's getting 2 attacks. Like, per round.
Close one, eh? So itchy.
Aha! I think I may have found it. Yep. What the fuck? What? Oh my god. Oh god, he knows me by name. Alright, I have 37. Yeah, it's really expensive rare candies. Man, all of the stuff he has on offer, though, are, not good. Yeah, okay, I guess the bindings are okay. I could think of a few people who could use another 100 hit points. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna buy one of these. And a gallant binding. And I guess I'm gonna give that shit to Nanba, because homeboy needs some health.
Whoa, this place is gorgeous. This is a hotel?
Won't they yell at us for going in?
As long as we act like we're staying there, they won't.
As if anybody staying there looks like us.
We could be on a family vacation for all they know. I'd be the little sister.
All right, then I'm Sachan's big bro.
Oh, I guess that makes me the bigger big bro.
Dachi-san, there's only one thing you could pass for.
You'd be the dad.
Well, I guess that's just how it goes sometimes.
You can do it, Papa.
Hey, Pop, can I have some money?
Don't get ahead of yourself, you little shit.
Damn, Pop's an asshole.
I could never hear Sachan call anyone Papa ever again, and it would be too soon.
I'm good.
Bro, you know I own this bitch, right? Okay. Well, before I get into anything important, I'm gonna go ahead and leave off for the night. I'll probably, grind these dudes up, get them back up to snuff, see about improving some gear for them and feeling better about swapping them out later. Oh, I do want to check one thing before I end, actually. And that's... where'd that mouthpiece go? Motivational headband, courage pendant. There we are. I want to see how well this works and if it drops the essence of orbital laser at all.
Watch me.
He is the overpunk. Okay, yeah. Drops it down to a whopping 160. That's like a, what, like a 20% decrease? Not bad. Not that I can afford it, but whatever.
Come on, let's go. That's it. That's it. You're done now.
Kick that man right in his pompadour. New Sujidex, the overpunk. Okay, now we're gonna save and end. Okay, so Thursday, hopefully we will finish Resident Evil 3. And see, I don't know what I'll do for Thursday past that. I know a few people were interested in more Resident Evil beyond that, and by golly, do I have a number of them I can play. But we'll take things one day at a time. I'll catch y'all later.